Hey guys, welcome back to Real Talk No Smoke. We're here with Manuel. You already know. Today we're going to be talking about quitting stories. We're here with
Olivia.
Maya.
Bree.
Caesar.
Was vaping a way to cope with anxiety or stress? And if so, did it somewhat help?
Well, for me, vaping, it wasn't something I would use for anxiety, but it was definitely like a little bit of stress. You know, 'cause I felt like it was something that I needed to like relax myself, to calm myself down. But like I realized the more I got into it, like the more it like made me like a little bit ill. You know, like it was just something that I realized that it wasn't really good for me. 'Cause it was just making things more worse than what it really was. 'Cause the moment I'm like without my vape, I'm stressing. I'm like getting mad 'cause I can't find anything or I don't have money to buy another one. And it was just like a whole thing.
Could you like physically feel the illness? Like, did you feel it?
I mean, I guess like I said like I get into like a little bit of depression, but not like too much. Like I just like wouldn't want to talk to anybody from like how irritated I am, and I feel like like vaping will only like calm me down from it.
Okay.
I think for me, I was just a more like curious girl. Like I was just, oh, what does this do? 'Cause like I was introduced with it like with my cousin and my sister, so it was like the two closest people with me. So that made me more like I don't know how to explain it.
Kind of like prone to it. Like you feel like, oh, if my family does it, it should be
Like,
fine.
more comfortable.
Yeah,
doing
and like
it.
we were close, so it's like it was always there. And like at first it did like solve my anxiety or whatever, but over time I was more anxious. I would feel like everybody was just watching me, like I know what you're doing, like like I feel like they would know, and I feel like just so paranoid, and it was like, yeah, it wasn't a good feeling at all.
No, I do understand that.
How long did it take for y'all to like quit?
It took me like a few months. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it took me a few months as well. It like for me to stop, I thought it was gonna take me more months because I was like, oh, I was doing it for the whole year, so maybe it'll take me way more. But I felt it easier to detach myself when I realized I was like hurting myself in the moment and just wanted better for myself.
I mean, like depending on like what vape, like with cars, I wasn't really like smoking that for too long. I was like only doing it for like I say like a couple of months, but that's why it was easier for me to like stop smoking that. But with nicotine, it did take me a little bit longer, but I managed.
So during those months, what about vaping kept y'all going?
I think because for me, like I didn't really smoke vapes like that. For me, it was more like cards. So it was more like the feeling and how I would feel and just in the moment, like I wouldn't be there like at all. So it was just the feeling, not really like the tricks, but yeah, I didn't really understood the hype about vapes to be honest. But yeah.
Wait, can you ask the question again?
So
Right.
like during those months, like where you were vaping or smoking, what kept you going? Like was it the curiosity or like did it feel good?
It definitely was a curiosity, and like it did feel good at first for me. Like you know, like once you like first get into it, like you start to like feel funny or whatever. You know, you're laughing, especially if you're doing it with like your friends or like any like family members that like you know you're close to. That's like what made me want to keep on doing it for the feeling, but then also just from being curious and want to like do tricks with like smoking and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it.
Would you say you had any like support to lean on in quitting, or was it kind of like your friends or peers around you encouraged it?
I mean, like my friends and my peers, they did encourage me to like you know keep on. I mostly like made myself quit on my own. Like I didn't really like need help doing it, so it was more like just a personal thing.
Yeah, for me, like I told people I'll stop. At first, they was like, "Oh, damn, like we can't do it with you no more." But over time, it was like they understood, and then they was like, "Oh, damn, I wish I learned how to quit too." And I was like, "You can start now. Like it's like you're not too late. It's never too late.
So for those people that find it hard to quit, like what do y'all suggest for them to do?
Find some hobbies. For me, I picked up reading because it's like, I guess in the same aspect, like in reading, I was be in my own world too, because it's like it tells stories. So I guess like I found a way to like incorporate like the same feeling in reading. So
For me, yo, gum chewing. Not gonna lie, y'all gotta like, if y'all really trying to quit smoking, get some gum.
no, yeah,
Gum is gonna like, especially if it's just, if you really just be smoking, like just have something like in your mouth or whatever.
yeah,
I just be like, I would start off with gum, cause like it's something that's keeping me distracted from like doing anything. It's something with other like habits of like eating or something like that, or just finding a hobby like Bree has said, reading, playing sports, just doing other things that keep you busy from vaping.
Gum has like the flavors too. I could see how that could be a good like
Exactly.
way to like cope with it and like help you quit the flavors, and you can blow bubbles with gum. It's like
Exactly.
blowing
It's
up.
the same thing, bro. Same
The
thing, bro.
tricks.
Trust me. Minty fresh.
Literally.
How would you say like your peers played like a part, like kind of how you were telling me about how they were really like encouraging quitting until like you kind of overcome it? How would you say like that played a part in quitting?
I mean, cause like the more they was telling me to keep on doing it, the more I just look at them like, you're not gonna tell me what to do.
Oh, literally.
Like that just makes me like, I don't know. It just makes me want to like give me more reasons to stop doing it, because like you seen how obsessed people were with vaping and stuff like that, and trying to like put it into my head, and I was not gonna get manipulated by the system.
Exactly.
No. So yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it was just to like, it was to prove to myself and to prove to others like, oh, I could quit too. Like, I don't have to just stay there just because y'all staying there. I don't have to be in the same page as y'all, you know? Like, it was
Right.
to prove something too.
So like with whoever you hang around with, like it really influences your actions. So like did you like separate from them or keep being friends with them? Like what did y'all do?
I think my first year I was still friends with them, but over time, like I did separate from most of my friends. Like from freshman year, like I'm only friends with like one of them, and it was like it does help to separate yourself from them, because it's like they could mean good intentions, but like the way that they're doing it is not good for you. So
Yeah, I say something. I still talk. I still talk to them. But like I'm not as close as I was like before with them. Cause they were like it would be like the specific ones that like mostly like try to like convince me to like keep on going. It's like it wasn't really for me. Like I just knew like y'all just not, if y'all not gonna try to help me, why would I want to keep on going? Just no. So, but like I'm still cool with them. I'll say hi to them, whatever. But it's not certain people that I want to keep on hanging out with. But
yeah,
that's why I just stay like in my own lane from a distance.
Facts.
literally from a distance.
Only trip I'm excited for is the one with my class.
Instead of blowing clouds, I'm studying hard to soar above them.
I'm feeling my future, not burning it.
The only drugs I'm focused on are the ones that save lives.
My fix is grinding towards graduation.
I smoke the competition, not carts.
What about vaping made it clear that it was time to stop?
I guess, like, I don't know. It was just like, I would be very paranoid, like, every little thing. I would just be like just mad scared, and I was just like, wouldn't feel real. Like, yeah, it just wouldn't be a good feeling.
Being paranoid, that did play a big part when it came to me, because once I started like getting paranoid every single time and like always being tired, like it really made me slow, because all that, like all them chemicals and stuff like that, it's just going to your brain, it's rotting you. Like it just wasn't healthy for me. Like I felt it already, and I knew like while I was still doing, I knew that it was like getting really bad for me, but I just kept on going. until a point where like I just couldn't do it no more.
Yeah.
Like I just felt my whole body, my whole mood changing, and it just wasn't right.
Yeah.
Pretty much so.
So at that point, did you like notice that the feeling after vaping was just temporary? Like, did y'all realize that?
Yeah, pretty much so. Cause, yeah, how do I explain this? I don't know. It was like you obviously you're gonna start realizing once like you're already passing the point of like quitting or whatever, and you're almost like there, where, like you feel like you're fully cleansed. You start to like see the difference between yourself, like how you are now and how you were before.
Yeah. I feel like me, like I'm a naturally like giggly person, but if you ask somebody like just randomly from my school, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you will laugh so much, like annoying, like
And it'd be for nothing too.
Yeah, exactly. I would
Be
just
for
be
nothing.
there, you talking to me dead serious. I'm more laughing in your face, like. So it was just like a lot.
Not for me, bro. Oh no, continue. You got it.
It's like I've seen this thing on TikTok. It's like a bird, like a little yellow bird, and like he will go walk. He'll be walking, and then he'll like like the intro will be like how drugs are, and like he'll go be walking, like he'll pick up something and eat it, and then like he'll start flying like crazy. Like he'll start flying, but he gets back, and then he runs to get more.
I seen that.
And then every single time it keeps on going, he keeps on finding it, and every time it's like it's shorter and shorter and shorter, and then at the end like he doesn't even fly no more. Like he's all broken.
Exactly.
Is it like that? Like
it's like that, to be honest. Like at first you're flying so high, and then towards the end you're like crawling. It's like you lose so much energy.
I see that correlation. So like when you first start vaping, you feel like out the world.
There,
and then when you keep going, it just starts to die out. That feeling.
Your feathers coming off. You no longer a bird no more.
Was that what you were referring to?
Yeah.
Manuel?
Raise your wings and fly.
Yeah, it's like a one time, like sad. Not like one, like a couple of times it would be like, wow, like this is cool. Then it's like, all right, this is okay, but I'm still gonna incorporate it every single day into my whole lifestyle. So that also can make it harder to quit, which is why like it does take time, because doing something like almost every day and then just cutting it out your life is pretty difficult. I would assume, right?
It really does, cause it's like not over the time, but you start to like see how the way you're acting towards other people once you're running, like your vape is running out, like, or you can't find it, you start like treating people weirdly, because like your mood starts to change, your mindset is weird, and like you're trying to find a way to like rebalance your brain, like you're trying to get everything under control and so it's just I don't know how to explain that part. It's just really complicated. It's confusing, like once you're trying to quit.
No, it's just a lot of like, it's mentally and like honestly physically like challenging, but I feel like you have to have your mind set to it to actually quit. Like if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna quit, but you don't do steps to actually quit, you're not gonna quit. Like you have to actively want to quit and want better for your life.
did you guys have any academic troubles like during vaping, like you know?
I did. You want to go first?
You could go first.
Okay. So, like, academic troubles I had was obviously, like, trouble, like, staying focused on my work. Because I would not go, like, a minute without thinking, bro, miss, can I go to the bathroom? Just to go, like, like, hit my neck. Or, like, if I was going to, like, smoke a cart, I would just already be in class, like, high off the clouds. So I'm not even thinking straight. I'm not even focusing on my work, right? If not, I'll just be going to sleep. I would sleep a lot in class. It was bad. Ooh.
Yeah.
My mom would get caught every time.
I think during the moment, like, I was doing really good with my grades, like, actively, like, while I was learning it. But if you tell me to remember what I learned and tell you what it is, I can't tell you. So it affected me after, not during. Like, my grades were
the girl
good.
was going with the flow.
Exactly. I was like, yes.
It was doing the work for her.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So I just want to thank you guys for coming in and like saying your story, feeling comfortable, like you're sharing it out.
Of course.
Thank you guys for watching, tuning in to the last episode of Real Talk No Smoke. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the future. Maybe, maybe not. Never know. Signing out, we have
Olivia,
Maya,
Bree.
Caesar, hold on. And I just want to remind y'all to make sure y'all protect y'all temple, because if you're not right within, how you gonna win?
Thank you guys. Whoosh!
Whoosh!